Alright, Thresh it is. Where's Thresh? Rayskat, I know you're in here, dude. I love the Ignite pick on the Thresh. I love the Invade on the Thresh. I'm liking this so far.
Welcome to Summoner's
No, don't like it anymore. Tiny penis. End of replay. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you. Invade. Always invade. Always poke around.
Minions
Poke your head
have
around.
spawned.
Oh, God, I hate Vayne lanes. I hate Vayne lanes so much, YouTube. We don't get to do anything early. This fucking blows. All we're really hoping for in these types of lanes is we're hoping to just kind of turtle. Hope our Vayne isn't a shitter and hope to hook a Lulu under turret, most likely. This is... Yeah, Ray, I'm gonna ask you a question, while our buddy here is trying to survive the poke. For those who don't know Rayskat, EUW support main, peak Diamond 1, I think. Maybe Masters, not sure. Plays a lot of Thresh. I'm curious what you think about lanes like this. What is the goal? Because for me, I really want to give people a style, something that they can use to like reliably carry. But is it just they have to sit under is it just the Thresh player basically has to sit on his side of the lane and just fucking wait for a hook? Is that what it is? Because I'm sitting here watching this replay already and I feel like, as a coach, I can't give much feedback in a solo queue environment other than wait for a fucking play to happen. Like, wait for someone to step out of line. That's all you can really do. Like, how can he possibly win this? Like, I just don't understand it. Because right now, I mean, this is all it is, right? Obviously, we could just fucking chill out, watch this shit, hope that we hit a hook, right? There's not much that's gonna be happening. It's gonna be chilling, waiting for an opportunity. So let's skip ahead and see if anything comes up. You're being very obvious. Thresh can win almost all lanes. Vayne makes it really hard. Basically, you can't all in at the same HP. That's sort of what I was gonna say. Here, I think we chain poorly. So you look like you want to get something done, and you telegraph it. And they obviously don't know that a gank's coming because they don't react well. What you want to be doing is don't lead with the hook. Just walk up and lead with the flay. Walk up and lead with the flay. Give them a chance because they don't even kite, right? They don't know this is coming. If they had vision here, they'd be backing away. All right. So I would like you to just kind of walk forward, see how they react. If they start backing up, then whatever. But if they just stand and deliver, then it's very easy, flay into hook. So I don't like how we do this. Because you see our hook's on cooldown now, when in reality, if we had just walked it in and they didn't react, watch how you play it again. And this is for all the support mains, okay? Look. They obviously don't know, right? They have no idea. They would definitely run. So we just have to walk at them then and see how they react. Give them a second. Give this situation a second to develop. Don't rush the situation, okay? We don't need to force it. We don't need to hit a max range hook. What if we just walk forward and go, and then Lulu and Ezreal go, "Ooh, look at this idiot," and then they just engage on you. right? So you walk it in, then hook. Instead, you lead with the hook, which I don't get why, when we could just walk it in. Then you walk it in. Look, you get away with it. You get away with walking in. The Lulu, still, when you walked forward, he didn't react, right? He like kind of sat there for a second. Let me pick my nose first. Oh, there's a Thresh coming. Oh, he might hook. Oh, he's gonna flay me. Now I'm leaving, right? You should have just walked forward, flay, lead with the flay, auto. Kha'Zix's gonna show up. You know she's gonna flash. You can hold off for a second and then try to hit the Lulu after she flashes. So now, because you wasted the hook, you can't follow up the flash there. So we could definitely, most definitely, have gotten the kill on this Lulu. But I think we missed an opportunity because we rushed a situation. We'd have to rush it. If you don't give people chances to mess up, then they won't. Ugly. Kha'Zix's going a little bit too ham. Good. I like how you kept your flash there. That was good. That works out. I think we could have made that a lot cleaner, but that's, you know, that works. You need to go and zone him off right now. We know that Amumu was top, but the other thing is, well, he shouldn't be able to, he should not be allowed to get farmed, so. Cool. Back, and probably I'm gonna have to say buy Sightstone, because you should be able to afford it. Yes. Sightstone boots. I don't know why we're doing this. Push the lane. Push that in first. This was a mistake. That needed to be pushed. This needed to be pushed. Do not leave that there. Get that in. Ping him. Push. And then you stand here with the lantern so that after he pushes, you don't get ganked, because we don't really have much vision. I mean, you do actually have vision here. So yeah, definitely help him push. There was nothing, no threat. Get that wave in. Tax Ezreal as much as possible. This is the guy you're punishing. Yeah, Lulu's going to get a lot of farm, but Lulu's support. No one cares. And we need to get that in next time. So Lucidity, we're going for cooldown. Okay. Let's see how this plays. Ooh, really nice. And then Lulu ignites you. I'm kind of torn because I like the hook, but I'm almost like the hook kind of screws Vayne. Because even though I thought it would be better than it was, because even though you hooked after the ult, it's still, the trade doesn't go well enough for you guys, I don't think. So maybe that's bad. I thought it looked decent, but you can't really follow it up with anything there. Uh-oh. Yikes. Get behind minions next time. Also, we really like to bring some pots in the lane if we're going a weaker, a lighter, I guess, style. Yeah, Vayne probably would have died. Nice. That's awesome. That's a really good play. I like that engage a lot. Again, push, dude. Push, push, push. Don't spam Control 6 when you have fucking minions that you want to get into the turret and tax this guy. Do not stop doing that. Push. Help him push. See what I'm saying? You're making these sick plays, but then you're not helping your ADC push. Clean that shit up. Help him push. Get back together. And now, after you back... yeah, I sucked. After you back here, I'd be kind of tempted to roam sometimes. Just make a quick roam. So, since you backed early and let Vayne push, okay, let's say you don't want to push. Let's say you say, all right, I think Vayne's safe, I'm going to back. Fine, I can give you this. I can say, you don't suck, maybe you're a genius, but you don't play it like a genius. You go straight down in the bot lane again? Why not just hit a roam somewhere? Let's try to get Brand Summoner down or something. We're pretty fed right now, but let's push our advantage somewhere else. Now watch how this plays. You're floating. You should have already been here, right? You should have already been going this way and pathing into mid. The reason why is the faster we get into mid and do this, remember, we need to keep it succinct. We need to keep it succinct. We should have already been here going in. Either, you know, this way, probably not in lane because you don't have Mobies, or the path that you're going. Oh, this is like... Oh my god. Usually, sometimes you can stay behind and surprise enemy ADC if he comes to trade solo. Yeah, that's true too. That's a good move too. This was wildly unfortunate. Because Renekton happened to be mid at the same time. Yeah, you can't beat yourself up over that. That's actually a really good roam. Bayhue, thanks for subbing. 2 months in a row. That was, yeah, the window is good. It's just when Renekton shows, you really want to just be leaving. So in a perfect, like, mechanically genius scenario, you don't really, when you're roaming this early as a support, you don't want a 2-on-2. You only really want a quick ISO and then out. So once Renekton shows, you kind of keep on it. When in reality, what you wanted was like a quick one and done. But the other thing that I think you fucked up on is aside from that, like aside from the fact that Renekton shows up and we kind of overplay. I don't know, Goku, thanks for subbing. Who subbed here? I don't know, maybe shit's broke. So you come in and you miss the flay, which I think you should probably just be ulting and securing, to be honest. But you missed the flay, you hit the hook, but then you don't ult right away, which I don't like. Goku, thanks for 2. So I think you should have been ulting right away, and then pathing down and autoing. 2 options, either secure him right away, or leave as soon as you see Renekton. One or the other. I think you were trying to set up Ahri, and you didn't have vision of the Renekton. So as a result, I think that our ult would have been better suited for damage on the brand, and then like a follow-up couple autos, and then maybe trade or something there. And then Trinamir's dog shit, so he backed. So hey, unlucky. Trinamir backed because the mere thought of a crocodile in his lane is enough to scare him away. Or a mummy with a giant head, dude. So that was an unfortunate roam. The roam idea was good, but the timing was bad and the mechanical, like, execution was not as clean as we would like. I think that you weren't going for the kill, you were going for, like, the setup, the alley-oop, when in reality I think you just needed to take the kill. Remember you're also talking to a guy that always plays support like he's trying to carry the game. So, I'm gonna, like, in situations, I'm pretty much always gonna take kills and try to get fed. So just bear that in mind. Good Lantern out of that situation. Sitting on a ward. We don't have Sightstone yet. It's kind of unlucky. Okay, they tell on the ward. You know that this is warded now. right, when he Qs it. So I don't think we need to stand there anymore. I mean, you can, but you're just going to eat more Qs in the face there. Oh my god. Vayne, better Vayne is going to kill that guy there like 70% of the time. So you make a nice play. If I'm Vayne, I am 100% gonna try to go in for the kill. Actually, no, you won't get the kill, but you'll get the Lulu ult. Lulu doesn't even ult here. Vayne doesn't even ult here. Why is no one ulting? Why is no one Eing? Why is no one doing things? What the fuck? Lulu didn't ult? Vayne didn't ult? Vayne ults now? What the fuck? This Vayne is a fucking god. Look at him. Killing it. Yeah, you can't... Basically what Rayskat's saying, nice. I love that play. It's just unfortunate because Brand's coming. You need to leave. You need to fucking go, because Brand's about to get a triple kill. You need to leave, possibly suicide, but you need to go. Nice. That was decent. Go suit alert. Go suit alert. This dragon's sort of risky, but they don't have vision, so cool. Back. I wouldn't have too much confidence in my Vayne after the way that went. So I'd probably keep up with the roams, even though the first one didn't go so hot.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
We have Sightstone, and we didn't switch over to Sweeper. Do that in the future. Try to remember. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but try to remember. Vayne. Good lord. Next time we hit this hook, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, but can't we just flay him back here? Do we have to lead with our ult first? Or can't we just flay him back off the CC? Is there any reason why we wouldn't just ult or flay him and then ult? Because he's locked into place here. Or is he always gonna E? Is he always gonna get the E out? Because I'm confused. I'm legit confused. I'm just trying to wonder. Yeah, you can flay while in the air after you're activating Q. I did flay the shift dodge. Okay. I'm just wondering if the order could be mixed and matched there to make a better situation for us.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I think if he just walked and flayed, it would have been better. Lost time by riding the Q. That's kind of what I was getting at. I'm just wondering if the orders... You gotta question yourself on stuff like this. Because I'm not entirely sure about the order. Like, I'm always like, well, we hit an awesome hook. Is there any way to get this fucking situation where we hit the awesome hook? Is there any way to make it better? That's all I'm asking. This Ezreal is so stupid. He keeps telling on himself every time. So you're kind of roaming around, kind of willy-nilly. Unlucky. Oh, Tryndamere. Killing it. You can walk up after hitting Q and R, E for a combo. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I think we could have got the Ezreal down. Nice try. You get his flash. That's cool. Trade flash for flash. Support for ADC. It's decent. I love the CDR build. It looks fun as fuck. Makes me want to play Thresh. It makes me want to play Thresh and just hook a bunch of people and then smack them around. So far, dude, there hasn't really been much that you could have done about this game other than cleaning up the roam attempt and maybe this execution down here and the pushing stuff that we talked about. The pushing stuff was very, very important. Sometimes you left money on the table, basically, by not pushing. I love that we're sweeping here. I see you path out. Excellent. Cool. You get Lulu's flash. I think you could have turned back into that Lulu quicker. But that's just me. So, like, right here. So definitely throw... I'm not saying that you have to follow the hook, but you can definitely try to look for it there. When Renekton splits off, we could definitely look for that there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh god. Papa Kilo, you shouldn't. As long as you link it, you should be good, my man. It's a very unlucky game. I'll give you that. Not much you can do right now. Not with the way that it's playing out at the moment. Now they're like 4v5ing. You don't really want it. But I mean, it actually goes okay. I don't like that flash because that guy was pretty much dead to rights there. There's your locket. Now you're getting pretty beefcake. Your flash definitely could work on that flash. Like, the guy was clearly done. It's a mobile brand. He's fucked. Like, let that one go. Nice try. Just whiffed it there. You could have hit it, but... Wow, that Renekton is the king of crocodiles. You need to be stepping into this. Hey, no, you can't play it like this. You need to be fucking with them a little bit here. Or at least trying to keep them interested. Yeah, you need to be fucking around with them. Because they're about to lose inhib. So we really kind of want to like poke at them a little bit. Because if that Tryndamere is worth dick at all, he's going to kill Brand right after he kills turret, and then they're going to try to back. So it looks like you do go in, you die or whatever. And it looks like you're going to break inhib. Okay, so this is decent. Obviously, we're wishing that we had kept our flash earlier, but whatever, right? So it works. You as a support need to make sure that he starts going bottom if he doesn't. He goes top. So you need to leave bottom. You need to leave bottom. And you need to go in the mid towards top side. So this is all fucked up here. This is one of your bigger errors. Tryndamere broke this. So we just need to get into mid now as 4 and then say go bottom. Just ping it, ping bottom. But see, useless or not, you guys bottom, he's not gonna go. Because they're all fucking Muppets. Just be, hey man, go bottom now. And he's not that useless. That's pretty non-useless as far as I'm concerned. He kills a Mumu. You have 2 dead. And you could actually make a Baron call here, by the way. Alright, this actually gets interesting because you guys kind of fuck up a lot here. You have Vayne, Tryndamere, Kha'Zix, and you have Amumu and Renekton down, which is arguably their most annoying shit. You could definitely do a Baron call here. Fuck yeah, fuck tier 2, man. Just take Baron. Take Baron with this comp. Vayne, Tryndamere, you gotta try. You also have to realize that when a game's looking kind of close, like this one is, that Renekton was like eating face early on. He's still pretty big. Amumu, Brand, a type of composition where like no matter what you do, they get 1,000,000 damage off. We definitely need to do the Baron here. So the fact that we don't concerns me a little bit. You had 2 down, Vayne, Thresh, Kha'Zix, Tryndamere, you ping Baron, like you just ping the fuck out of it and walk at it and try to get 4. If 4 come, sweet, then you do Baron and you'll have it. Like 100% of the time you're gonna have it. If you don't though, I think you're missing an opportunity. You spam ping them. You spam ping them, you walk at it. They're gonna listen to you. You hit hooks this game. They're gonna follow you. Tryndamere will follow. He wants to do Baron. Just say, you know, Trend Baron, and then ping it, and then there you go. You're fucking good. If they don't follow, then, you know, it's whatever. But I know for a fact you didn't do it. So that's why I'm pointing it out, that you should have looked for it. Look at this. Look. We would have fucking, yeah. And Brand knows it too. And oh my god, are we gonna kill Brandon, not Baron? Bruh. Bruh, this is such a good Baron. It's so free. Oh my god. Too late. Also, little too late for it, but the other thing is Tryndamere doesn't help us. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we lose.
Shut down.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. This is a decent stopping point, dude. So, So I think that you play Thresh pretty well. I think that we need to push waves more after we make the sick plays, because you're actually making very good plays on Thresh. But we need to understand that, like, pushing lanes after the fact is good. Your roam was great. It was the execution of the roam. You remember, when you're roaming as a support in the early game, do not, if it's a 2v2 in lane, like, say that their jungler shows up for the counter or their top laner shows up for the counter or whatever, and you're 2v2, unless you can isolate the guy very quickly and get out, you need to back away ASAP. So as you're roaming, really, like, as you're coming in, you should be like, okay, this is very easy if I ISO, but if I don't ISO, then I'm out, is how you play it. Also, don't be afraid to take kills. I know you want to hook up your teammates, but just in situations where you have Brand, like, in a spot like that, just take it. Get the kill. Fucking get it. ASAP. Kill him. Get him down. I don't care. If RH shows and comes up and helps, sweet. Just get the kill. And then, once Tryndamere got top, we needed to switch him to bottom, okay? We need to switch him to bottom. When he stays top, after he gets the double kill, we need to do Baron immediate. Okay? And unfortunately, Tryndamere doesn't come. That happens, whatever. But the call before needed to happen. The second call was good, but Tryndamere doesn't show up. So when he doesn't decide to help us, we kind of need to back out of it. So overall, this was a good game. There's a lot to learn from here, though. I think you're actually off to a pretty good start on, like, mechanically on the Thresh. I think that we just need to, like, get our, like, mental macro shit a little bit more aligned, and you're going to be a monster with it. Very, very good performance on a Vayne lane. All right, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. It's Nisi, I'm out. Peace, crackers, like, subscribe, all that bullshit.